there. Good afternoon. Michelle Kuipers here, and I'm coming a little bit earlier than yesterday. I'm here to talk about building strong relationships with clients. I want to first ask you if anyone knows what percentage of referrals come from your existing clients. If you just make a note down below, that'd be great. I'm curious to see what everybody thinks. The reality, according to different studies, is that it's from anywhere from 50 to 80%. Now, I'm not going to argue about 50 to 80, whether it's 60, whether it's 45. The truth is that that's a lot. That's a high percentage coming from your existing clients. So it's really super important that we take care of those existing clients. And we need to build those relationships, strengthen those relationships. And I'm here to give you a list of a few ways to help you do that. This is based on my experience and in building my client and customer base. And hopefully this will be helpful to you. So I did make some notes, of course. And let's see. 1, focus on exceptional communication. Timely, efficient communication should be a priority. Super important, because you need to demonstrate to that client that they are important, that their project is number one. And I'm sure that that seems obvious, but it doesn't always happen when we get busy doing other projects. And when you got a lot of clients and a lot of different things going on, you need to try and stay focused and realize that each client is just as important, because for them, they're everything to you. So let's see, you need to make them feel comfortable and that they're the number one in your life. It may not be, but they need to think they are. The other thing is maintain a positive attitude. As stressed out or overwhelmed as you are, it's super important that you can face all those stressors in a positive way, with a positive attitude, because what they're going to say is, how is she or he handling these upsets or just the bumps in life? And enthusiasm and zeal are great personality traits, and that goes a super long way. Number 3, the other thing is acknowledge your client as an individual. I cannot stress this one enough. The relationship with your client is always professional. And you need to maintain that professionality. If that's a word, let's say professionalism. But you also need to acknowledge, hey, Paul, that they are, they're a person. They're not just a paycheck. So that goes a long, long way. And that means that if they have kids, ask about the kids, ask about the wife. Again, this seems maybe obvious, but it doesn't always happen. And that goes a huge way for building rapport with your customer, your client. Because you care about them. You show that you care. A super, super great trick on this, it's not a trick, but just a tip, is if you read an article and you think of them, or there's something that might be, maybe they like fishing, and you come across some tidbit on fishing, send that article. That will, you'll just soar right up to the top with them, because they'll say, wow, they are not only my accountant, or they're not only my, salesperson for, whatever you buy from them. Let's say office furniture. They think of me other than at times of when they need money or so on. So just keep that in mind, that they're a person before they were ever your client. And that goes a long way to talk to them as such. Share knowledge. Now, this is a really big deal. It builds trust and confidence because, let's say, we'll use the accounting example. I go in as the accountant, as the expert in how to take care of their books. And sure, I could go in and just fix things and let them know that, yep, it's all done, out of the way. But if I include them in this process and explain them and teach to them what I'm doing, it's not that they're going to do that. It's that they know that, number one, you think enough of them that you're willing to share your knowledge with them. Number two, it makes them feel part of the process, not that they're just paying, money over to you. It's important that you keep them in the loop, and that's going to build trust and confidence. So that's really super important at building that relationship with your client. Number 5 is be open about your opinions. Now, it might be easiest, let's say there's something that you don't agree on what they're doing or how they're doing it, and in order to avoid confrontation, you just tend to agree with them. But what that does is it's actually counterproductive. It's much better to build credibility, to be someone that they can count on, and know that they're going to get the truth from you, whether they like it or not. They're running a business and they need straight shooters. And so if you explain your opinions to them, why you think they're doing it right, wrong, or indifferent, that's going to go a long ways. And expressing those honest opinions will show them that you're a person that desires excellence, and that is a huge deal. And then lastly, exceed expectations. Hey, Rhonda, exceed expectations. So don't oversell yourself and promise unrealistic results. But you need to build a strong relationship. You're going to develop a reputation of a professional who delivers those exceptional results. So for loyal clients, the other thing is, a token of appreciation and at different maybe milestone markers, depending on the project, at holiday time, or if you know that something special happened. I've been known I see that a client had a great success in their professional life. Send them a card, send them a little gift. Those will go a long way, and they show that you go above and beyond in a very professional manner. So I hope that this was helpful, and if you know anyone that might find this helpful, please share and like. And so I would like to give away a copy of The Power of Human Connection, which is more tips about relationship marketing and how that is really the way to transform and build those referrals. So again, I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.